Hey Aquarius, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with your October 2022 forecast, just to see what's coming in, what's going to be the energies in your immediate space and around you, some events that can be taking place. Okay, so let's tap in for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, GHIJK. That can be some of you guys' initials or initials of people that could be coming towards you in 1 to 3 weeks. Okay, so for the first half of October, somebody with those initials can be coming towards you. Okay, or you can be having an encounter. What's going on in 1 and 3 weeks, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius? Ooh, wow, past life connection. All right, so y'all can have a new love coming in. All right. And also, you guys are in a place of fertility, success, and prosperity. Somebody is wanting you to let their guard down for them, Aquarius, okay? And this person, you could have known this person from a past life, all right? Let's see. Now, for some of you, I'm going to tell you right now, because you in this energy of fertility, success, and prosperity, it's some people that's coming back that basically want to put their battles off on you. And Spirit is encouraging you to have the strength to let people fight their own battles. Everybody got their own lessons and their own karma to go through. And if we just go pacifying every single person from our past or even from our current, you know what I'm saying, current life, it's like, will they ever learn? A lot of you guys, y'all faced divinely orchestrated isolation. And some of it was voluntary for some of you, and for others of you, people like literally isolated you during your dark night of the soul. But it was literally orchestrated that way so that you guys can like face your own inner power and kind of like tap in and fight your own battles. And y'all being asked to like stay out the way while other people are being taught valuable lessons that are essentially going to help them evolve. Okay, so let's see what else. Fallen angel, because this is somebody that got off course. So even though you and this person got a deep soul connection, Aquarius, it's like this person veered off. They went down the wrong side of the tracks, okay? And now it's like they being seen as someone that was here for a special mission, but this person has gotten off course due to harboring certain, you know, emotions like jealousy and envy. Okay, so this is somebody that was jealous of you. This can be somebody that's international. So this person can be from a different country. It's like this person could be focused too much. They jealous of your prosperity, your fertility, your success. You get what I'm saying? But it's like this person wants you to let your guard down for them, but it's like y'all might already know that they jealous. For others of you, it's two energies coming in for you. It's like this past life connection could be somebody new that wants you to let your guard down, but because you face so much jealousy and envy when it comes down to your gifts, your purpose, your path, and how much fruitfulness you guys are yielding from it, y'all kind of reluctant. So it's like this person is asking you, it's like have faith in love, have faith that you can be truly adored by somebody, Aquarius. Okay, so the person that's coming in for you, that's past life, that's new, that wants you to let your guard down, this person can absolutely be somebody that's an international star. Okay, we picked this up a few months ago, Aquarius, that y'all could be attracting some type of celebrity, influencer, somebody that definitely got a lot of influence and importance. A lot of people that look up to them, they held in high honor in some kind of way. For some of you, you are too. Okay, for some of you, y'all can be doing a big chop. I'm seeing afro in reverse. All right, separation. You guys are in separation from this person that's jealous. But at the same time, it's like you got somebody new that come in. You're the one I want, and I truly love you. Okay, so again, y'all, big time heavy, hot and heavy feelings here, but also in the background, you got somebody here that's pretty jealous of you. Let's get something on this jealous person. It's like, why is their energy showing up? Maybe because this person is jealous of this new international star that's coming in. This person is jealous of your inheritance. Okay, but this is the fallen angel, a black widow, somebody that you separated yourself from because you noticed that this person brought a certain air of darkness into your world, or they tried to dim out your light in some kind of way. For some of you, you got children by this person. Child's father tried to come out in reverse. So for some of you, this person is a father, just not the father of your kids. Or you guys could have been pregnant and you guys could have took an alternative route or even lost the child. Okay, but this person still consider themselves your child's father, no matter whether you have a live living child here on earth or not. Okay, I'm getting why her, and then I'm getting rival in reverse. So you definitely got this person over here that's trying to rethink if they want to be an enemy to you or if they want to be a lover to you. Because you can actually have both of these people feeling like, both of these people feeling like you're the one I want and I truly love you. Like maybe both of these men or women feel like this about you. Somebody here in this situation can have green eyes. Okay, I'm getting a homie, lover, friend. I feel like this was what this jealous individual this person only gave you a situationship, friends with benefits, something that was very non-concrete, and I feel like you're not satisfied with that. Okay, what else for Aquarius before we start pulling some tarot on this? This is just like a little warm-up for y'all. Okay, colored hair, mother issues. Okay, so okay, you guys are coming up as like elephant totem. You guys are revered as good luck. You remove obstacles. You destroy evil. You have strength, power, wisdom, memory, and vitality. So once again, if somebody was exercising an extreme amount of jealousy, when it come down to the things that you meant to inherit in this lifetime, you overcame this person's negativity. Like somebody being around you seething in this jealous energy, it definitely can have a negative effect, and that's probably the reason why you feel like you gotta walk away from this person no matter how you feel. But it's like the universe is bringing you new love in, but because of all of this destruction over here, it's like your new person is damn near having to beg you to let your guard down, and you being asked to like use your intuition, like rather than use your ego or use lower vibrational emotions like fear, you get what I'm saying, to use your discernment. It's like use the wisdom that you gained from the lessons that you've learned to make a proper decision as to whether this new person that's coming in as an international star is worth your time or not. It's like don't do too much guessing, but also don't do too much fearing, because you can mess around and like miss an opportunity with somebody that could be very, like, number one, that can give you the proper type of love. Number two, that can match your fly. Like this person coming in as an international star, you know they're not about to be jealous of no inheritance because they have their own wealth. They're creating wealth on their own. Yes, somebody here is just feeling super sorry for themselves. It could have been an age gap between you and this person, or if y'all the same age, this person is just vastly less mature than you. Okay, so yeah. Let's see what else about this new person. You're my dream woman. Wow. Man or woman, okay? You're my dream man or woman. All right, we're going to pull some tarot. Yeah, this person sees you as like kind, joyful, peaceful, okay? Y'all, I'm not going to hold you. Like there could be somewhat of like a showdown in the future over these two, you know, I can't say whether they masculine or feminine energies because we're not getting that out here. So we just gonna keep it open. If you a man, this can be, you know, it just depends on your sexual orientation. Like, you know what it is. Like whether you got two men or two women fighting over you, you definitely got two individuals that want a chance. But one has already had a chance and kind of messed it up because they couldn't like stop letting their immaturity get in the way. They jealousy and envy, coveting things that's not theirs or that they haven't earned or developed on their own in this lifetime. And that caused this person to be a bit of a liability when it comes down to your healing stage and you being able to rightfully yield what's yours in this lifetime. They got in the way of that, okay? Whether it was knowingly or unknowingly. Let's see what goddess energy is around Aquarius this October. Okay. The wounded healer. Okay. Some of you guys are in that energy because it's like, this is Sekhmet's energy. In order for you guys to be turning down new love, it's because you feel like you've always given out the most pure version of love. Like, maybe not always, but there has been a lot of times, Aquarius, that I feel like you have given love that hasn't been reciprocated, that hasn't been fairly distributed between two people. It's always you giving, giving, giving. And then the people that you actually attract into your life that want to give to you, you don't feel a connection. So one way or the other, Aquarius, you always feeling a sense of unrequited love. Those that you'll go out of the way for, they don't want to return the favor. But then those that want to go out the way for you, it's like you be stuck on the people that don't go out the way for you. It's like, you know, it's like the universe is almost even frustrated. Like, Aquarius, why are you so picky? Why do you stay stuck the longest on people that don't mean you any good? But when it come down to the people that we send into your life that have all of these great intentions for you, it's like you fumble every time, or, you know, you be too afraid to open up, or if it's somebody you attracted to and they trying to show you love, you think they want to play you. But you be having the most faith ever in people that you shouldn't. You get what I'm saying? So let's see what else is coming in for Aquarius in October 2022. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, y'all. Use y'all intuition. Y'all could have a Libra coming in for y'all. Okay. Or somebody with heavy Libra in their chart. Their moon sign or their Venus sign. But I really feel like this person make you smile. It could be qualities about this person that remind them of people from the past, but it's also a vast difference is what I'm getting. Like, this person is of the light. This person is somebody that's willing to work on themselves and take accountability for changes that they need to make for themselves, for their journey, for their purpose. Yes, this is a brand new beginning for y'all, okay? And I feel like it's a lot of fire and desire between you and this person. Like, it's a lot of attraction, so that could be why y'all scared. Maybe y'all feel like it's too good to be true, you know, because y'all not making a move on this. And I feel like your standoffishness is making this person clam up as well. Yeah, some of y'all feel like you don't want to get drained again, or you don't want to, you know, it's almost like you don't trust your own judgment, Aquarius. It's like, I refuse. Like, I don't want to get drained again. I don't want to pour out all of my love just to be depleted again. But don't pour out all your love. Don't. You know, if you feel like that, then allow yourself to slowly evolve into, you know, an experience with somebody that you have potential to grow with. I see that you guys have become so comfortable with yourselves, so comfortable with being single, that it's almost like, this a quote, and I don't know who it's by, so forgive me, but it's like, I'll only have you if you're as sweet as my solitude. And I feel like that's where y'all at this point. It's like, if somebody disturb your peace, like if the only way you can get peace is to be alone, then that's what you'll choose. You're not going to choose toxic love over singlehood. You just not. So if a person can't bring you the sweetest form of love, it's like, why even bother? Because at this point, you guys have learned how to fill your own cups. And y'all feel very emotionally satisfied and financially satisfied with what it is that you gained. You know, even despite some hiccups in the journey. Feeling like you healed the wrong people, or you took on the wrong assignments, or, you know, you wasted your best type of love on the wrong people. But this is literally somebody that's like, this person is trying to beat down the door to your heart. It's like, open up. And I feel like they can feel a little defeated. I also feel like you are heavily telepathically connected to the person that was kind of like jealous of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like, until this person heal, what can you do with them, Aquarius? And the type of healing that this person has to do, number one, requires this person to see that for themselves. If they see absolutely nothing wrong in the behavior that they out here, you know, presenting for themselves, then why would they address it? Why would they heal it? Have you even held this person accountable, or have you just kind of quietly been disappointed and walked away, hung your head down and walked away in this situation? I feel like Spirit is kind of saying, like, you looking more at what you can't have than what it is that is being granted to you. It's like we have the perfect manifestation of what it is that you want right in front of you, and you still like trying to process the fact that somebody was actually envious of you. I'm pretty sure you haven't heard this for the first time. Like, I'm pretty sure you heard this from other readers, that you had somebody that was negatively impacting, you know, a prosperous future because of how jealous and low vibrational they were. And it's like you still trying to process the fact that this person was possibly temptation, that they was possibly a distraction. You pretty much dodged a bullet with that situation here. So it's like, kind of get out of your head, because with this Two of Pentacles is let me know that you juggling a thought, the idea of actually going towards an earth angel. Like, this person that's coming in, again, I'm getting heavy ass Libra, because we got the Empress, we have Justice, but now we have Sagittarius energy here as well, Taurus energy here as well, Virgo energy, Leo energy here, you know. But I feel like the Leo energy is more of the person that you're leaving behind, because this person is giving me, this person like to play on your weaknesses, and they know exactly what it is. And whatever it is that makes you susceptible to their charm, that's what they've used over and over again. But the fact of the matter is until this person get over whatever wounding that they're harboring that caused them to turn against you, cross you, be jealous of you, abandon you, remove themselves from your space, because they feel like on a soul level you getting more blessings and gifts than them. But it's because you guys are in two different energies. Now you got this Temperance energy, somebody that's trying to come in and bring harmony, peace, and balance into your life. And you could be thinking that they basically on the same thing. Like, it's like you seeing right through the light that they shine and not noticing it, because you focus too much on the darkness that you left behind, Aquarius. Okay. So I'm just getting that this won't be a codependent relationship. You and the new person that's coming in for you, that is damn near begging for your attention. It's like this person is equally independent as you. This person knows how to manifest just the way you do. This person has a healing love just like you do. So if you ask the universe for somebody that is equally as gifted in the healing area, that's equally as generous in the love area, this is your manifestation that's coming in. And it's like, don't fumble it. You know, I feel like both of you guys have learned on a soul level, emotionally, practically, how to make yourselves happy. And that's the reason why Spirit is even granting this. Because if you still have some healing to do, you know, I mean, and I feel like to a certain extent, yeah, you guys have to open up your heart chakra again. But yeah, this is an interdependent connection. So you guys won't be with each other to gain off of each other, to piggyback off of each other. This is not an opportunist. This is not somebody that expects you to quit your job, or that's basically going to be unsupportive. This is a supportive connection. Why is the Justice here? Because this person is your justice. It's like, this is what you asked for. This person is not overly sexualized, even though they are I feel like this is also something that starts off as a friendship and it take off slow. Like this person is willing to take their time for you because they don't want you to feel like they the same as everybody else. This person is highly intuitive, so they can sense aspects of you are still not necessarily jaded, but yeah, it's like, yeah, you've been wounded. You guys are coming up as the wounded healer. So it's like this is a reality that you have to face as well. No matter how much self-reflection and healing you guys have done, this is an area of your life that still needs to be addressed, Aquarius. Because if you don't, it's like you're going to be at mental war with yourself. Okay? It's like you're not allowing yourself to move to a more calmer place mentally. And it's like first you have to be there mentally before you can arrive at peace physically. Okay? Oh boy. You question every single person that crossed paths with you. Like, are they going to offer me the same? Are they going to invest? Or are they just going to expect me to invest in you? Again, I feel like you both you and this individual radiate so much light that you both have attractive, fragmented individuals into your life. And now finally, it's like y'all the missing piece to each other's puzzle, okay? Nine of Pentacles. So just leave that other situation in the past. I feel like now it's time to cleanse your subconscious mind of this individual, because this person is coming in like heroic, handsome, like a stallion. You get what I'm saying? They could be a little younger than you, Aquarius, or they just got a very youthful spirit. This person can definitely be from overseas, with the Knight of Wands being here. Okay. You guys have both went through introspection. So this person has also practiced celibacy, semen retention. They pulled back their energy, their sexual energy, from giving to people as well, because they started to notice the same thing that you was noticing, that people connect with you sacredly in order to get that healing vibe, and then they just kind of leave you with their deepest emotions and wounds that you have to heal on your own. Yeah, you got to let go of this baggage of the past. You got to stop expecting the worst. I know you feel almost like you protecting yourself by doing that, but in essence, you manifesting what it is that you fear by doing that. Okay? It's like in order for you to get what it is that you deserve, you have to just refocus your direction. Don't think about what you lost. Don't think about what was a perceived loss, because it wasn't a loss. You know, some of you guys could still be looking at that past person from rose-tinted glasses like they didn't know better, but this person was consciously jealous of you. Consciously. They knew that they were jealous of you. They knew that it was things that you wanted, that they heavily desired. And because of that, it's like instead of looking at you with a loving eye, they looked at you with an evil eye. And I know that that's a tough pill to swallow when you care about this person enough to allow your mind to be plagued by them. But it's time for you to see that so that you can move on. And I feel like that is the most inner work that needs to be done in the month of October. Okay? Because in essence, energetically, the cycle still isn't closed between you and this person, because you're still carrying the baggage of the connection. So release this baggage, clear your subconscious mind, call back y'all energy, and get y'all new love, Aquarius, okay? I hope this helped you guys.